Son's Lawn Care, Ronaldo, back at you. Doing a setup. Had a request from one of my new subscribers to do a setup. So, I'm going to try to get a setup in. But first, I'd like to thank these new subscribers. Better Landscaping. Got a check mark. That means I follow them. And Deb's Most Excellent Adventures. 2022 setup. Look at that fancy artwork. Don't say it. Don't want to hear it. Okay, let's start off with the handhelds here. Okay. Wouldn't be caught without these two pieces here. Man, they get their fair share of work there. Got the Fiskars. Alright. And then we move over to the Green Works. Got a little battery saw there. And here's my newest piece here that I've acquired. It's from Hart. And I got this idea from, Billy Goat. Yeah. Got this idea from the Billy Goat because I use the Hart tools, so it takes the same battery. Alright. And that is 40 volt. It shares the same battery with my extended old hedger there. I think that's I think this might go up to about 10 feet, something like that. And by the way, I've got two of them. That's the newest one there. I think that's just a season old. And we go over to the trimmers. And I'm running the Echo. This is my second one. I love these trimmers. They old, but every time I can find one in good shape, I get them. This is the old Echo, the SRM 210. Okay. And I've got the Speed Feed 400 on that. And then we have the Kawasaki KTFR 27A. This is about 5 or 6 years old, if not older. Okay. And it has the larger head on it, the 450. I have two more trimmers, the Husqvarna 223 and another Kawasaki. It's just a 27, not a 27A. Okay, but they're not here. They're at my other location. Trusty old rake. Got to keep a rake. Got my sprayer right here. Just green wood from Harbor Freight. And it's been the best one so far because I go through sprayers too. But this one's been hanging in there. Okay. My 2-cycle gas can. And my regular there. Okay, my blowers. We got Old Trusty. I have two of these, but I only carry one now that I've got the backpack. But this is the BG55. And man, I tell you, it's been through the war, the storm, dropped off the truck, the trailer, the van. I pick it up, start it up, and keep going. It has never had anything. And I always like to take the extra nozzle off and just make it short. But yeah, I don't know how old it is. I bought it second hand and it's still running, so I'm gonna always keep one. And this is the newest edition. Just got this a couple of months ago off the marketplace. The BR 430 And I put this rack up here. I got it off of eBay. And paid $20 for it. It's the Buyers, I think. Not the most secure, but for right now, get me done. I put a little plate back there so that the blower wouldn't just be hanging, it would be resting. A little plate there. Okay. Now let's move over to the push mowers. I got two identical twins here. And these are the Husqvarna 775 BBC. It's rear wheel drive, one wheel adjustable. These mowers have the blade clutch. That is my preference now. So in other words, you can run them and change out the bag and whatever without turning them off. And when you want to engage the blade, push this down and pull back. Okay? And basically the same. Alright, I got them both off the marketplace. One was thrown away. The other one, carburetor was dirty. So I think both of them together cost me $65, if that. Can't remember. I know I did a video on it. But I love them, man. They're great. The 22-inch. I think they had a mulching blades on them. Yep. Easy to start, you know. So I ran them all last season. I still have my Craftsman Easy Walks, and I'm probably going to hold on to them before I sell them. I still like them as well. Okay. And we go over to the RZT 50 Cub. This is from 2005. Okay, it's got the 22 horsepower Briggs on it. She's sitting right at about 502 hours. Doesn't have serviceable hydros, but has a hydro where you can keep check on it there. I bought this, I think, last June. And I bought it as a backup, you know. And I kind of fell in love with it, you know. I didn't expect the cut to be as nice as it is. Now, it's not as fast as the other Cub. It's not as comfortable. But I find myself always pulling this one out. The only exception is I have 1 yard that a 50 can't get through. 2 yards, I'm sorry. And they're large. So I have to use the 42. But, yeah, I got this off of a mower mechanic. In fairly good shape. I've been real pleased with it. I enjoy using it. I guess because I'm just a little rougher on this one. I run over, you know, just run over stuff with this thing. And it just takes it. It just cuts and keeps going. You know, I just put a drive belt on it. It may have had the original drive belt. So that was a learning experience. Placed the drive belt there. Did a service on it not too long ago. But it's been good. It's been good. All right, then last but not least, we have the ZT1 42 with the Kohler 2200 series on it. It is sitting right at 100 and 5 hours. This is the 2019 model. I got it from B&S Enterprise down in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. That's about 45 minutes from me. This model was one of the last years, I think, that they came with the hour meter. 2020, they stopped with the hour meter. Also in 2020, all of this is plastic now instead of metal. I feel like a little crack's coming in there, but I got it May of 2020, May the 5th. So you can tell by the hours I don't run it that much. It's been pretty good so far. The only thing I've had to do, I think I got a flat tire last season. And other than that, I used it today for the first real day. I put the armrests on it. I put these fender things on it. Can't really tell if they're useful yet, but I like them. Okay, so that's my setup. Now I still have my John Deere tractor, my L110, and I will be using it. Probably pull it out next month and run it through April. It's right at about 950 hours with the Kohler command on it. So that's basically the setup there. All right. Take care out there. Rookie mistake. Okay, my trailer. This is a 5x10. Okay, 5x10 carry-on. And it has the, these aren't the 15s. I think these are 13-inch wheels there. Okay. I got this in 2018. Okay. And put the box. I got this box from my dad before he passed. And I have used it and kept it. Keeps everything dry. It's not pretty, but hey, I love it, man. Everywhere I go, every trail I've had, I found a way to put it on there somehow. Okay, and last but not least, Miss Annie. This the bread and butter right here. Old Miss Annie. This is a 1997 Ford Econoline van. I think I've had it for about 10 or 12 years. You know? And, man, I bought this van for $5,000 from a pilot over at the Norfolk Airport. This van been all cross country and still kicking. The odometer stopped at 190,000 miles. That was 5 years ago. I have no idea what's on it. All I know is when I turn the key, it goes. And everybody always say, when are you going to get rid of that van? Guess when I'm going to get rid of it? I don't know when I'm going to get rid of it. As long as I turn the key, I'm going to drive. Alright, so now I think it's complete. So I'll try this again. Signing off, Big Son Ronaldo.